wellness revolution starts now.
Well, welcome to the show. Did you know that the Hotze Health and Wellness Center has an aesthetics department? Today, we are going to be talking with Bailie Munoz, who is our licensed esthetician, about hydrafacials. Bailie,
Hi.
why do we see so many guests coming in for hydrafacials?
Hydrafacials are such a popular facial treatment. They are non-invasive facial treatments that we can use to address individual concerns for all of our guests. So you can come in and have a hydrafacial done for skin health, to maintain a bright, glowing complexion. We can address hyperpigmentation, so we can brighten the skin. We can also target treat with the hydrafacial boosters, the neck, the décolleté area. We can help with breakouts and also help with skin concerns that are not on the face. So we can treat the arms, the chest, almost anywhere on the body. We can treat for different skin concerns, and there's no downtime. So guests are coming in for hydrafacials because they want a brighter, glowing complexion that will last almost monthly.
Oh my goodness. So are you saying that I could get like a hydrafacial every month?
Yes.
Can I get one more frequently if I want?
Yes, you can. So hydrafacials, the serums that we use in the hydrafacial treatments are penetrating a bit deeper than when you get more of a classic facial that's performed with just the hands. So the serums will cycle through your skin cells for a bit longer, and you can enjoy the results up to about a 30-day time frame.
Oh, wow.
So, and there's no downtime. So you can have these done as maintenance, as a preventative, but you can also have them done almost immediately before a special occasion or an event, so that your skin is just plump and dewy and glowing and bright. And everyone wants to clean out their pores and have nothing in their pores. So,
speaking of which... Speaking of cleaning out your pores, will you describe to me what this process, like if I wanted to come in and if I said, Bailie, I want a hydrafacial, what would be the next step? Like, how would that look? Would I need to do some prep work for that? Like before I came in, or what does that process involve?
There's no prep work required on your part before coming in for a hydrafacial. The hydrafacial handpiece that we use with the different HydraPeel tips, they do all the work for us. So you can come in, we will do a good double cleansing process, and then we'll work in the hydrafacial handpiece. The three most important steps of a hydrafacial is the cleanse, the extract, and the hydrate. But in between those steps, we also incorporate exfoliation and a specialty treatment per your skin type. So whatever your skin needs at that time, whether it's clarifying or you need an extra dose of antioxidants and hydration or brightening, we can incorporate those boosters. So the handpiece itself has a different tip that we use for each different step that will help. Some serums are thicker than others, and so we need a different tip for that specific step. And we can also do a wet diamond microdermabrasion.
Oh,
so
wow.
It's safer for the skin than your more classic dry microdermabrasion.
Okay.
So you would come in, we would cleanse, we do a micro peel, which is a chemical exfoliation with no downtime. We do the extractions, and then we do your booster, and then the antioxidant hydration.
Okay. Now, would I be able to, I know this is going to sound really gross, but would I be able to see like what you were able to clean off my face, or I understand there's like some.
Yes, we can. So guests either love it or they do not love it. The Hydrafacial calls it the gunk jar, and throughout the facial, any of the excess serums and all of the dirt and impurities and oils, blemishes, blackheads that we are removing from the pores goes into the gunk jar. So we can look at that for each individual guest and say,
that fascinates
here's
me.
your result. So you do get, I mean, it's instant and immediate result, but the more hydrafacials, the more consistent you are with your hydrafacial treatment, the better your results over time. So your skincare works better at home, and your hydrafacials just continue to really, really deep cleanse, because it can take several hydrafacials for you to reach whatever your goal is at that time for your skin. So
yeah. And I know that's probably an unorthodox question that I asked, but being a nurse, I love looking at all of that.
I like it too.
So if I came in for a hydrafacial and, I'm in the middle of my workday, how long can I expect a hydrafacial to last? Maybe the process of,
the process in office.
In office.
Hydrafacial is actually your perfect lunchtime treatment. So you can easily come into the office and enjoy a hydrafacial, whether it be on a break or a lunch hour. Typically, you are in the office 30 minutes to an hour, depending upon which hydrafacial you're receiving that day. So if there are different hydrafacials that you can choose from, or that I can suggest per what your expectations or goals are, what your skin needs at the time. But it is, there's no downtime, and your skin is just bright and glowing whenever you leave. So there's not even a need to put makeup on right after. Sunscreen, yes, but
no makeup.
You
kind of like that.
Yes.
Feels like clean and fresh.
It is clean and fresh, yes.
All right. So if I wanted to refer somebody to get a hydrafacial, who would they call? How would they reach you?
So you can call me directly at the aesthetics office. The number is 281-698-8770.
Okay. And I just had this thought pop in my mind. All right, so I have some friends that are getting married.
Okay.
Coming up in the summertime.
Okay.
Would this be something that, can we do like a bridal party kind of event, or some kind of hydrafacial event to where we're all feeling glowing that day?
Yes, you can. So hydrafacial is very easily done. We can accommodate a hydrafacial bridal party on site, and we can also accommodate one in our office. So it's so easy to do. So yes,
it's all
we can.
portable,
And you
so
can
you can
do
bring
it's
that.
portable. Yes, so you can have hydrafacials done monthly up into the date. You can have a hydrafacial done as soon as, I would suggest, as early as or close to the date, 3 days
Before
up to the
the-
event. Yes,
okay.
and your skin will still be fresh and plump and
goodness, that
glowing
sounds
and clear.
magical.
And the makeup application too for that day will be so good.
Will look my best.
Yes.
Well, not me, but my friends.
You cannot upshow.
No, cannot
bride.
show. All right. So if y'all are interested in scheduling a consultation with our awesome licensed esthetician, Bailie Munoz, please call her at 281-698-8770
Yes.
or visit hotzebeauty.com. And then I believe that there's a form that they can fill out online
Yes.
with everything that they would
Yes,
want.
and
Okay.
I'll receive that inquiry personally. So I will be the one reaching back out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining our show.
At Physicians Preference Pharmacy, we specialize in compounding bioidentical hormones, which means that all of our hormone medications are made right here on site in our compounding labs. The term bioidentical means that the hormones in the products that you're taking, whether that's in a capsule, a tablet, or a cream form, are chemically identical to those which your body produces. So your body responds the same way it would to its own hormones. This is important because hormones work in the body as a lock and key system. Just like your front door, only one shape of a key will fit the way it should to unlock that door. And the same goes for how hormones work within your body. For a medication to be the most effective, with the least number of side effects, we must give your body something that it recognizes as its own. And this is why we choose bioidentical.
information provided on this program is neither intended nor implied to be a substitute for professional medical advice and is not intended to replace the services of a physician, nor does it constitute a doctor-patient relationship. You should not use information from this radio program to diagnose or treat a health problem or disease without consulting with a qualified healthcare provider. If you have or suspect you have an urgent medical problem, promptly contact a professional healthcare provider or call 911. Dr. Hotze's Wellness Revolution advises you to always seek the advice of a physician or other qualified health provider prior to starting any new treatment or with any questions you may have regarding a medical condition. Any application of the recommendations from this program is at the listener's discretion.